chicken. Have some breakfast. Or porridge.
Moving documentary short. The film gives us a very close look at the daily life of a couple with 3 young boys, an infant, a toddler with a condition called AMC, and a slightly older toddler. The cinematography is intimate, the camera being so close to the children and their parents' reaction to them in good times and in bad. Also intimate is that there is no soundtrack, just the sounds of people's voices and the sounds around the house. The film is a real testament to the hard work and dedication of this family, trying to do the best for their children despite the challenges. Great job.
Super sensitive slice of life kind of documentary. I really appreciated the fact that there was no narration, no soundtrack. It's basically we were kind of a fly on the wall in a day in the life of this family that had its own specific challenges, and there was no trying to explain things for us. We just got to discover the life of this family and how they're coping with very young children, already a challenge. You can see with all the energy and excitement around, and then in the middle of this, one of their children has his own particular challenges, and we just get to be in the room and watch as life goes on, be in front of us. And I really appreciated the sensitivity of that in the camera work, and in just getting in there and getting us in there without feeling that we were obtrusive at all. Well done.
It allows us into the daily life of a mother and her children, one of which in particular is struggling from a physical disability. And it's so, I don't know what the word is, but I loved watching her. I loved watching her because she was so graceful, and she was so patient, and she was so loving towards her children, all of them. And it requires so much work and dedication, and to even just with 3 kids who aren't struggling with anything, right? We get to see bath time and playtime and dinner time and all of the things in between, and she's doing it all on her own. And we didn't see her complain, although she may. We didn't see her cry, although she may. There was just so much strength that we got to see through this. And it's not really until the end that we find out she does have a partner, the father who comes home, but he has a job where it seems like he's gone for extended periods of time. And so she really is doing a lot of the work on her own. And I feel for her. And she's just, I don't know, there's just something about her that's so special. It's, watching somebody go through their day can be kind of boring, but this wasn't at all. I loved getting to get a day in the life in her shoes, and just really speaks to the human experience, and just watching regular people do really amazing, extraordinary things, and you see the patience and the love that knows no bounds, even under the not so best of circumstances.
An excellent slice of life film. As slice of life films go, this is how you do it. It had it was structured like the day in the life of, but also it kind of had a point where it's you kind of do what you got to do, and this is the day to day of these people's reality. And like this kid is like with all of the extra care or whatever, and all of the extra, effort it takes to raise a kid with two other kids at the same time. This kid is not much different than other kids. You know what I'm saying? He still wants birthdays. He still has, you feelings and emotions, and is still growing and all this stuff. So it was a good slice of life film, and it showed me something I'd never seen before. So good job.
Quite an appropriate title. It's a day in the life of an incredibly impressive and wholeheartedly brave mother, and her raising three children, one of whom has a serious disability, while her husband is off working for quite some time. We do get to see some of him, but he clearly keeps a quite busy work schedule, no doubt to provide for his family. The snapshot of the life that we get here encompasses so much in the 12 minutes that we get. It feels like we've known her and her children for much longer. And we can't be, again, anything less than impressed by how wonderfully she deals with motherhood. And we know that every day is probably not as easy as this one, and this one certainly already seemed challenging in itself. But it is an inspiring story, for sure. That is for certain.